Hi, it's Murray the Magician, and I'm going to teach a trick to you. And the trick I'm going to teach to you this time is the vanishing matchbook, all right? Here's a matchbook. Just normal, all right? You can pick it up at any restaurant, hotel, or bar. And I need a magic wand. So right now you can use a pen, or you can use, I'm going to use these cigarettes that are lying around. I'm going to use one cigarette, all right? This is going to be my magic wand, okay? Just like that. So here's what's going to happen. We'll take the magic wand. We'll take the packet of matches, all right? So watch very carefully, all right? Packet of matches, place it in my hand. Take the wand, tap my hand 3 times. The matches will disappear, just for you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. The cigarette's gone, and the matches are still here. Probably wondering where the cigarette is. Actually, it's right there. That's where the cigarette is. So, I'll teach you how that works. What you do is, it's called misdirection, all right? So, the misdirection is telling them this is going to disappear. So you know what? When you tell them that's going to disappear, that's all they're worried about. They don't know this is really going to disappear. So what you do is, first of all, get yourself a set of ears. If you don't have one, borrow 1 or 2 off your friends. Once you get the ears, attach them, make sure they're attached well, because this has to sit right there. Now practice to figure out where your new ear is, because if you don't, you'll miss it, and that looks horrible. So figure out where your ear is and where your hand has to be. So just sit around putting the cigarette, or you can even use a pen. Right? Pen. So if you don't smoke, there's kids out there who shouldn't smoke at all, so use a pen or a crayon or a pencil. You take this and you place it right there. It'll sit right there. I'm wearing glasses, so it's a little harder when you're wearing glasses because there's not much ear space between the head and the ear. And there's not much in there either, but that's something else. So that's here, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. Take this, matches here, you turn it over and you say, I'm gonna make the matches disappear. Now the audience is here, and your ear is over here. And usually there isn't people back here, because some of them will actually see it. So they're looking here. And what you do is you go 1. And when you go 1, you make sure you bring the cigarette all the way back to your ear. So the third time when you really make it disappear, it's completely natural. All right? You don't go 1, 2, and then 3, because that's going to be obvious. Plus you might hit yourself in the eye, because it's quite a shock. The first 2, you're almost kind of setting it up. You're kind of tapping your ear so you know where it is. And then the third time, you let it go. And here's an idea too. People always say that magic, the hands are quicker than the eye. It's not. You can do this really slow because you want to know where your ear is. But if you do it really quick and then slow down on the third one, it's going to look strange. So make sure every time you do this, it's the same pace. And the third time, you just leave it there. See? All right, so matches here. I'm gonna make the matches disappear on the count of 3. That's what you tell your friends. So you go 1, 2, 3. And they go, wait a minute. And you have to tell them the cigarette's gone, because a lot of them will go, wait a minute, yeah, he did have the cigarette in his hand. Or, you don't use a pen, and you go, wait a minute, where did the cigarette go? Then without touching the cigarette, you turn your head, because they still won't see it, because they won't know it's there. Then you point to it, and that's how the trick works. So all you gotta do is pick up some matches, use a cigarette or a pen, make sure you got a right or a left ear. So, good luck.